as you become more aware, as you purify yourself, in the best way that you can, it's very natural that people start dropping off. The world shrinks quite rapidly. So the half-assed relationships that never really gave you much and probably took more energy than you put into the relationship, those relationships drop off, and that's actually a good thing. That's going to help you retain your energy. And what happens is when you let these corrosive taker relationships drop off, then the feeling of lack that's associated with those relationships also goes, and you become more self-fulfilled. You don't feel as empty because they're literally taking pieces of you and not giving back. It's that law of diminishing return that Og was talking about, or just the law of diminishing return. You give in every transaction, in every relationship transaction. There's a give and a take, and for the most part, the ones who are living here have been trying to give, but mainly being taken from and not getting anywhere near what would be a sort of symbiotic return where both sides are giving equally. It's more like they're trying to give and they're receiving literally nothing in return. Like Og was saying, you are receiving the most small amount of energy in return possible, without basically dying or being unsustainable as a conscious individual. So it's the energy extraction is maxed out on all levels, and that's what happens, or that's that nature of the reality that eats all the energy, means that it ends up devouring itself, because the beast or the mouth is just taking, just eating, and it doesn't give back. And it's not love, it's just a automatic devouring system. And it's there for a reason. We're here for a reason. We're here to learn. It's not necessarily as bad as it might sound. All of life is a learning process, no matter what realm or dimension you're in. Whether you're in third density or whether you're all alone in an army of bots and literally everyone else is a bot, doesn't matter. It matters how you deal with the situation and whether you cave to the pressures. That's all that matters. But the people do disappear. They drop off like flies. They just stop. It's nearly like they stop existing. It's very close to that. I can't really describe it any other way. Like, you know that if you went and searched them out, you could find them and like talk, but you know there's no point to that, and they don't reach out to you, and it's exactly how it should be. Exactly how it should be. So it's quiet in the realm, like always. It's getting quieter every single day. There's still action around. There's still seemingly action around, but internally, at least with me, it's getting quieter and quieter. And the amount of real interactions that I have with people, I wouldn't say it's lessening. I would say there's a decent amount of real interactions. I would say I'm having more real interactions than I've ever had before, but the physical amount of people within my sphere is dropped drastically. So, yeah, that's that. That's that, folks. Be well.